Hi, good morning. The March Printing Challenge hosted by Jelly Arts on, I think it's mostly on Instagram. Day 5, we got shapes. Focus on basic shapes, circles, squares, etc. So what I've done, you can just see here, I've cut out of, punched circles with my punches, and cut some squares and triangles and then some other circles at the back there. So we're just going to play around. I don't really know what I'm going to do, I'll be honest with you. So first of all, I just want to do a background colour, because I'm thinking do the background, put the shapes on here, put some colour over the shapes, take them off, print that, and then maybe go on with a transparent paint. Yeah, not sure really. So we're going to play. We like a play day. Oh, I didn't get any paints out. What a wally. Right, I'm going to go quite light for the background. I mean, trying to use up these... Sorry, the sun's been a pain again this morning. I'm going to try and use up these little paints that I've got here. Put a bit on a buff titanium. Got the golden yellow here. It's very similar to that Hansa yellow medium from Deco Arts Media Products. Right, okay, so let's move you for a second. So nice light mixed colour background. So just print that. Hope you're all having a good day. I got a week off work this week, so it's like heaven. What do I do with my big bits? Sorry, just gonna... Otherwise I end up incredibly mucky. So we've got a nice light background to work onto. Let's just clear the last of that off. Ooh, squeak. Just clean off the brayer. Right, so I'm thinking you sit there and dry for a minute. So let's go with sort of kind of primary-ish colours. Red, blue. Not going to put a lot of those golden paints on because boy are they strong. Let's do a bit of green. Might even go for a little bit of fluorescent as well. Come off. This could be wrong colours, but we're going for it. Just need little bits. Oh, I was going to put the shapes on first. Okay, no, well, never mind. We'll pull the colour in the background. Oh, brain on, Susan, brain on. Got to work fairly quick because this will dry pretty darn quickly. How long do I need you? Let's come down there a bit. Okay. Can't use my positioning tool. Went slightly off there. Never mind. It'll be fine. Oh, that's dark. sprayer off sheets never go to waste, in case you're wondering. Ooh, that's dark. Yeah, that touch there, never mind. Right, okay. So let's pull these off. And again, these don't get wasted either. They will become part of another thing that I make, basically. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, I'm going to leave those marks on there because they might be really interesting if they pull up as well. So now I think I'm going to switch to my transparent paints. I'm going to put the shapes back on in different areas. So let's go with red. You're not going to show. Green. Purple. It's probably going to get lost on there actually. Is transparent the right way to go? I think it might look quite nice actually. Let's try pink. Right. And the other interesting thing is, because they were book pages, I've actually got text on there. I don't know if you can see it from where you are. Don't think these colours are going to be right, but we're just going to go with it. I might put just a dash of white on there as well. Trouble is, this is opaque, so I might put it there. And just put it in the areas where I know it's going to print quite dark. Well, where the dark prints are on the other one. Yeah, let's do that. Try and get that white. It's not happening. Now I can't see where my shapes were. So. Right, so that was there. So let's put that there. I'm just going to go for it. I can't really plan it. I've covered everything up now. Let's put one there. One there. This could be a disaster. We're going to find out in a moment. I'm hoping it pulls that text off that came off on those book pages. This is going to be too dark, but we're going to go for it anyway. We can always do another layer of lighter ones. Which I might do anyway. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, that's fine. Oh God, I didn't think I'd put the other paper on first of all. Let's see what we got, shall we? Heart attack over. Okay, well it's building. Yeah, we can still see the shapes underneath because they were transparent. So I think now, didn't lift any text though, but I think that was too much paint on there. So I've got a really, I'm hoping you can see, I've got a really graphic element going on under there now. So what I might do is cover this in titanium white and just pull the whole lot. It's probably going to obliterate some of the background, but so there's text under here and all sorts of shapes and shadows. So I might give that a minute to dry. I wonder if I can put it with gel matte medium. There's so much detail on there. Right, let me pause you. I'm going to give this a minute to dry and I'll think about my next step. Right, it's more or less dry. I'm going to risk this because it's semi-opaque and I just want to lighten that up a bit. I've been going quite dark. So I'm going to put a squidge of this down here. I'll just try and get a really light coat, and then I'm going to have to pause you again, I'm afraid, because I'm going to need to let this sit. I'm hoping this will brighten it right up because it's a nice yellow, this one. Let me take a bit of that off actually. I'm just brayering off on a piece of card to the side there because I really want that to pull everything off. Get my knuckles in. Sorry, the pens are shaking again. I'm going to let that sit for a bit and I'll come back and do the pull together. Won't be long. Right, it's been a couple of minutes. Shall we see what we got? Please lift. Yeah, it did. Cool. Okay, got nearly all of that off of there then. So as you can see, we've got layers and layers and layers. I've moved you down a bit, so I'm trying to keep it out of the sun. I'd put it there. Is it too close? No, there we are. So you can see layers and layers and layers. Good fun. Oh, that yellow worked. That's good. It's a nice yellow, that. There we are. Basic shapes. 3 pulls. Could keep going, to be honest with you. More and more and more, but the text kind of pulled here. But yeah, it's cool. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.